Hi guys, so I'm just realizing, and I sure hope you can't hear that tram, that I have made a bit of a mistake. We haven't covered comparison operators well enough. I think I've mentioned them a couple of times within operators and all that, but we haven't actually done comparison operators there. Should have covered that before we did the mathematical functions and all that. So what we'll do is we'll just start off with changing this to an int. And over here we want the value of x to be equal to 6 and y to be equal to 2. Now we need to create our printf, and what we're going to do is we're just going to do a pretty simple thing. %d double equals %d equals %d backslash new line. Then we need x, y, and here we need x double equals y. So now, before we worry too much about any of this, I'm just going to control copy that, so you guys should too, but we're just going to run this program once. Now, saying what it's got here is 6 double equal 2 equals 0. Now, sorry, I might be getting my videos a bit confused, but in C++ we've done comparison operators, and I'm not sure if we've actually talked about the double equals in C. Sorry about that. Now, what the double equals sign is it's saying that it is equal to. So it's not like saying 6 equals 2, it's saying 6 is equal to 2. And C knows that that's not true. Basically, any programming language knows that that's not true. So what it does is we request over here for the answer to x double equal y. And because it's a false answer, and the good thing with C is that when it knows something is false, it will turn a value of 0. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to print off another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to change these around a little bit. So what I want, the bottom one, we need a less than, we need a greater than, we need to get rid of both of these and just put a single less than, and a greater than, and a exclamation mark. Now I'm hoping that I've spoken about exclamation marks beforehand, but they're just not, like it's just us saying not equal to. So whenever you see an exclamation mark when we're talking about maths, you're thinking not, hang on, sorry. You're thinking not, just not. That's it. It's not this. And I'm just going to make sure that all these look exactly the same. Probably didn't need to do that one. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this out, and we're going to use our basic math skills, or what I hope is our basic math skills, to solve this problem. So we just need to wait, because C can take some time, I found out, which I don't really like. As you can see, it's not responding, but I would expect it will bounce back in a couple of seconds. Yes, this video is already dragging on a little longer than I would have liked, but okay, so what we've got here is we've got 6 is equal to 2, which is false, so C's returned us a value of 0, which means false. 6 is not equal to 2, which is true, so C has returned us a value of 1. Now 6 is greater than 2, it's true, so again C has returned us the value of 1. 6 is less than 2 is incorrect, so we've got a 0. Now down the bottom here what we've got is 6 is greater than or equal to 2, and that's true, so it will be correct. Now I'll go over this just 1 second, just give me a second. Now 6 is less than or equal to 2 is false, because 6 is greater than 2 and it's not 2, so we return 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change y to 6, and it's going to change our whole thing around a bit, but we're only going to be focusing on the bottom 2. So here we've got 6 is greater than or equal to 6, which is true, and 6 is less than or equal to 6, which is true, so it's equal to 1. So both of these are equal to 1. And also, you'll notice up the top the double equals is true as well. Now that's because when we're comparing greater than and less than, as long as it's greater than, less than, equal to or greater than, or equal to and less than, it's always going to be true if we've got the same number on either side. When you've got a different number, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. But essentially, when we've got numbers on both sides and we've got a greater than or equal to, it's basically the same as double equals. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm hoping I haven't confused anyone. I am really sorry about the length of this video. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.